Hello guys, welcome to my channel Tech City Tricks. Today we will be discussing about Tor project and how you can anonymize yourself while using internet. Generally we use Google Chrome or Firefox and Mozilla for browsing the internet, and they keep track of our history, our accounts, our logins, each and everything possible. And even attackers and hackers can even eavesdrop our locations and our connection to see what we are doing, and they can steal user passwords and connections. So Tor project was the solution to all this. Tor project was started in 2002 for sole purpose of anonymizing the internet users. Generally, the Tor project was mainly focused for hacktivists and general people who wants to browse internet without getting any restrictions from the government, from the spying agencies like FBI, CIA, and etc. So let us dive into our video and see how Tor project can be used on Android itself for masking all your internet activities, and you can browse freely using the Tor browser on Android. So let's go to torproject.org, where we can see this is the main homepage of the Tor project, and it provides various features. And the main advantage of Tor browser is that you get to browse the internet totally anonymously. Nobody is going to follow you, nobody is going to know what you are doing, since you are completely hidden inside the Tor network. So let us see some features of the Tor networks. It blocks trackers. Tor browser isolates each website you visit, so third-party trackers and ads can't follow you. Generally, websites keep track of the users by injecting cookies in our browser, and even the browser keeps track by keeping browser history. Tor does none of that. Even it automatically deletes the cookies, and you get to set up how you want the cookies and all the files to be stored. So I will show you how you can do that. So the second feature is defend against surveillance. Generally, government and all the organizations keep track of the people, what they are doing. The whistleblower named Edward Snowden, he told the world that the government is keeping track of every person. So we should really be asking ourselves that we don't have to be part of this monopoly internet. This internet, which has been monopolized by organizations and government, has to be taken down, and we need to have surveillance free internet. So for that, Tor is one of the major stepping stones. So let's go to the next point: resist fingerprinting. Fingerprinting is generally a process in ethical hacking where a hacker wants to know about you by providing various crafted messages and injecting various codes in your browser and in your websites to know more about you. So Tor generally avoids that, and hackers won't be able to fingerprint you. So next feature will be multi-layered encryption. The main feature and one of the most important feature of Tor browser is that it provides multi-layered encryption. As you can see, it is written over here. It provides 3 times encrypted messages. Your message is encrypted at the Tor relays multiple times, so nobody can actually crack the messages or even know about what the message is being sent over the Tor relays. And you can obviously browse freely. There is no restriction over the browsing of the persons. You can browse freely. Just the little major disadvantage is that Tor networks are a little slow, since the network pool is limited, so the traffic might get a little bit slowed down, but it's completely anonymized. So let us go to the Play Store, where we will find the Tor browser app. Let us go to the Google Play and search for Tor browser. Here you can see the Tor browser made by the Tor project, which is used for accessing Tor. So we will install that in our phone for accessing the Tor network. So it is of 61 MB. Let it get downloaded. So once it is downloaded, we will resume with our installation process. Welcome back, guys. The Tor browser has been downloaded and installed. So let's go and launch it. We will go to, as you can see, a browser icon has been popped over here. We will go and launch it. As you can see, Tor is also called as onion routers or onion routing. So this is a symbolic picture of an onion, since the message is getting encrypted layer by layer, so it kind of represents an onion. So we'll connect. Here, as you can see, the bootstrapping process has been started. Swipe to left to see the Tor logs. You can see your logs over here. It is connecting to the Tor network in the background. As you can see all the network services that this program is running. This kind of feels like geeky stuff. Yeah. So our Tor browser is completely set up. As you can see, you're ready to use the Tor browser. Some privacy notifications about our browser and Tor network itself. And this is a decentralized network. As you all know, our internet has become one of the centralized network, controlled by central agencies and monitored by them. So Tor network is one of the great leap of faith towards decentralized network. Security, yeah, we get a lot of security with Tor browsers. So we can start browsing over here using this menu bar, search or enter the address, where you can type all the addresses that you want to search. Before that, I want to tell you guys about the security feature. Here is one of the security settings in the Tor browser section. You can go over here. There are 3 levels of security provided by the Tor browser: standard, safer, and safest. Obviously, as the name suggests, these are the level of security that you get, and the standard is just standard. All the security features are enabled in it. If you go to the safer section, as you can see, it's written over here that it disables website features. Some of the features like JavaScript is disabled on non-HTTPS websites. So JavaScript is a client-side programming language, which is used for dynamic functionalities. So it has been disabled, and some of the auto click and play audio video features has been disabled. And if you go to the safest section, some more has been disabled. So it's up to you how you want to keep your security levels. So the best one would be to use the safest. So these are some of the features. So let's switch over to the next tab, and you can go to Tor and you can search anything you want. Like, let's go and search for some famous Tor websites. Famous Tor websites. This will provide some list of Tor websites that would be really fun to visit. And I want to tell you one more thing, that Tor browser generally by default uses DuckDuckGo, which is also a search engine like Google, but it is one of the also great option for privacy seekers, since it doesn't keep track of user profiles or doesn't keep information about the different users. So as you can see, this search result is quite different from google.com, because you will get sites that you don't even know. But some of the familiar sites like Quora, ExpressVPN, LifeWire, you can see all those popping over here. So you can use Surface Web contents as well as in Tor browser. There is no restriction over that. On top of that, Tor generally uses .onion websites. So the websites that run in Tor are generally ended with the extension .onion, which symbolizes that these are deep net websites. So you need Tor for accessing those, since Google and all won't index those websites. As you can see, there's a particular website called RiseUp, which has an extension of .onion. So you can use Tor according to your wishes and to keep yourself anonymous. So this video, hope you like it, because it provided information about Tor browsing and how you can use Tor judiciously. Don't use this for illegal activities. So this was the video for today. I hope you